Alrighty, we're going to be adding an outlet here. We're going to be using 14 American wire gauge. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, and the bare wire is the ground in this case. So we will first nail our box up here. Get back as far as we can here. Put our wire up into our box here, and we'll staple it. This is up. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. You don't frustrate. You don't carry on. You don't piss and moan. You just get rid of it. You just get rid of it. You know what? I don't even care about it. We're going to use plastic Romex connector here. Pops out like that. And let's put our plastic one in like this. Down in like that. And we'll cut out the wire we need to go into our box. Untwist it so it's nice and flat here. Put it into our plastic connector here. Pull it down. And get one more staple over here. One right in here. Okay, now we're ready to hook our outlet up, and we'll hook into our junction box down here. If you can't find it. Get all our debris out. Okay, here in the country I was born in, our white is the neutral. So we'll strip our wire. We'll take about an inch off of each wire here. Like that. Okay, we'll close the screws we're not going to be using. Okay, so first we'll put our ground wire around our green screw. So white is neutral, it goes to the silver screw, the wider slot over here. The black is live, it goes to this brass screw, and it's the narrower slot over here. So we'll hook our ground to our green screw. There's our ground. Put our white on the silver screw. You make your loop the direction your screw turns. Put your white on the silver colored screw here. Make sure it's nice and tight. We have a good solid connection like that. I'll turn it around. We'll get our black over here on our brass colored screw. Make our loop the direction our screw turns. Okay, so there we got our good solid connection, what we want. Black is on the brass, our copper is under the screw head all the way around. I'll look over here again, make sure our copper is under the screw head all the way around. I'm going to loosen this up here. I'm going to pull forward to get the wire, the copper under our screw head all the way. So I pull it back like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now our wire is under the screw head all the way around the way we want it. Now we can fold our wires back into our box. We'll go zigzag across the bottom with our ground wire. We'll go down and we'll go up with our black and white. And we'll push it into our box like this. I'll make sure our ground wire is down all the way. I can't see it, so. is. I'll just make sure it's down out of the way of everything there. If I don't find it, I'm not getting frustrated. I'm not going to carry on. It just doesn't help you a bit. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so we have our blacks and our whites. I gotta get to our ground wires back here. And I clip them so they're even with the shortest one here, like that. Here in the country I was born in, we use wire nuts. Okay, so we got all our copper even at the bottom here. We'll take our wire nut, we'll just twist it in. Okay, we'll get it back into our box out of our way of everything here. Okay, so we'll get our blacks in with our black wires here. Let's see how they did in here. Alrighty. I'll clip this so it's even. The other two here. Strip it. Okay, I'll get our copper even at the end here, like this here. Get them all even like that. Get our wire nut in here. Make sure our insulation goes into the bottom of the wire nut. Okay, so we'll get our blacks back into our box here. Okay, now we'll get our white wires together here. See how they did with these. Okay, so we'll get our white wire. Clip it here. We'll strip it so it's even. Okay, our wires aren't quite even on the end here, so I'm going to clip them so they're even with the shortest one. Like that. So our 4 wires there are all even on the end. We'll get our 5th one in here, get it even like that. Take our wire, they're even on the end like this. Take my wire nut, I'll just make sure it's grabbing all of them. So I'm getting a nice even twist here. Make sure our wire nut's nice and tight. And we can push this back into our box here. Come back out the way here. Now we'll just look at our red and black and make sure they're good here. They're uneven, so I'm going to take my cutters here. I'll just cut them so they're even on the end like that there. Put my wire nut back on. Well, the red one's a little cut a lot longer, so I'll take that off. And what I'll do is I'll strip the black a little bit more here. Okay, now we have them both the same length here. And I'll make them even. And now we'll stick our wire nut on. Make sure insulation is down inside the wire nut there. Thank God for sweaty glasses that you just struggle to see. You don't piss and moan. You just gotta struggle. You don't piss and moan. You just gotta learn to struggle. Okay, it's in all the way. So we'll get back into our box. Step into here like this. We'll get it out of the way of everything here. There we go. We'll make sure everything is all back. You just gotta struggle. You just gotta struggle sometimes. You can't piss and moan because it's not gonna help you. So I'm just gonna make sure our wires are all back in our box here. Okay, now everything's all back behind the surface of the box, so nothing is stressed. Now we can just put our cover on here. Make sure our cover's on nice and tight. Okay, now we'll stick our cover on the outlet up here. Peace. Thanks for watching.